All right, guys, welcome back to Cold Pizza Watch Reviews. Today, I'm talking about SkyrimWrist.com and this incredible Seiko modded GMT-Master 2 watch that they sent me to do a review on. Now, SkyrimWrist.com does a ton of different modded watches that are based on Seiko movements. I'm going to put a link to their website in the description of this video. Also, they've got a Black Friday sale that's going on until December 2nd, and they've given me a 10% off discount code for my viewers. I'm also going to put that into the description of this video. Now, before I get into what do I actually think about the first modded watch I've ever reviewed on this channel, let's get into the specs. Now, starting with the case, Skyrim has chosen an all 914L stainless steel case coming in at 40 millimeters in diameter. This works great on my 6.5-inch wrist. Now, next up is Lug-to-Lug. The GMT mod comes in right at 48 millimeters, so I think this is going to work great on medium to larger wrist sizes. Moving on to the case height, the GMT is actually listed as having a 12 millimeter case height, but when I add the crystal and the case back, I actually measure 13.7 millimeters on my calipers. Next is lug width. You get a standard 20 millimeters, so honestly, I think this watch would look great on a vintage style leather strap, or if you just want to keep it classy, leave it on the bracelet. It looks amazing as it is. Moving on to the crown, Skyrim has included a screw-down crown, but keep in mind, this watch is not intended for diving or swimming because it's only 50 meters of water resistance. Next is the bezel. The GMT comes with a 120-click unidirectional ceramic insert bezel that has the iconic red and blue Pepsi design. Moving on to the crystal, you get a sapphire crystal that has the magnifying Cyclops located at the 3 o'clock position. Then when we look at the dial, starting with the index markers, you get round lume-filled indices except for the 6, 9, and 12 o'clock positions. Moving over to the 3 o'clock position, you can see the white date window, which is extremely visible through the Cyclops lens. Next are the hands. Starting with the hour hand, Skyrim has chosen the classic Mercedes style. Then when you get to the minute hand, you're getting the standard sword design. Then lastly, on the second hand, it is lollipop style. Next, the GMT hand actually has a red arrow with a white tip design. Now, if we flip the watch over, we see the exhibition case back. Now, it looks like it's screwed down, but I can't find anything in their specifications that confirms whether this is screwed down or not. So again, I don't think I would ever get this watch into a swimming pool. Moving on to the movement, they have actually chosen the Seiko NH34 GMT movement. Now, this movement is automatic hand winding with hacking capability. The NH34 is a 24 joule movement that beats at 21,600 and has a 41-hour power reserve. Next up is the bracelet. Skyrim gives you a stainless steel brushed and polished bracelet with screwed-in links. Then you get a well-done brushed and polished fold-over clasp with internal micro adjustment. So those are the specs on the Skyrim Mod GMT-Master 2 Pepsi. Now, what are my thoughts? First is the price for $329. I was not expecting to get as much as you do. Starting with the fact that you're getting a Seiko NH34 GMT movement. This movement's time tested. Seiko's got this in a ton of their watches, so you know you're not going to have a problem there. You're getting a trusted movement. Then you're getting a sapphire crystal and in my opinion, a well-made bracelet, especially at this price point. And if you've ever watched any of my other videos, you know I cannot stand pinned links. I love the fact that they give you screwed in links, and they include a screwdriver with the watch. So you don't have to take it anywhere to size it. You can size it yourself. Next is wearability. You know, I've got 6.5-inch wrist, and the fact that they kept this case to right at 40 millimeters, that's about as big as I want to go. So I like that. I think it still works on my smaller wrist. And I think you can wear this up to over 7-inch wrist. So 6.5 to over 7-inch. I think this watch is going to work perfectly for you. So who is this for? I think if you're just getting into the modding culture or you're wanting this style of watch, no problem, especially at this price point for $329. And then if you use some of these discount codes or the Black Friday sale, this is extremely inexpensive for what you get. Then if you have actually wanted one of these watches that you see on their website, you're like, well, I don't know if I want to fork over all that money. I want to try one to see if it actually something I would purchase and spend a lot of money on. Get one of their modded versions. Again, they have tons of different models. You got to go on there and check it out. It's pretty impressive. So guys, let me know what you think. Are you into the modding culture? Have you modded any of your Seikos? Talk about it in the comments below, or have you ever bought from Skyrim? Talk about it. And as always, appreciate you tuning in to Cold Pizza Watch Reviews.